This next segment is not going to be so positive because I actually got pissed off at what I've seen. And this is a video coming from an Instagram page that I literally promote. It's called The Black Man Can. They have over 1 million subscribers. They always promote black men in the most positive light. However, they posted this disturbing video, and I'm going to explain why it's disturbing after we watch it.
But you humbly chose a woman that I taught to be a queen. I expected you to protect her and take care of her and cherish her. Let me tell you something. Without a woman, you have no power. So you really need her. That's where your power is.
I agree.
Your energy.
I agree.
Respect and protect the black woman to the point of giving your life. So I expected you to protect my life.
So if you don't understand what was said there, this is his daughter's wedding day, the actual day. And before anybody says anything in regards to what he said and what he's holding in his hand, the drink, it's ginger ale. She made it a point to say it under the caption of this video. He is not drunk. He understands very well what he's saying. Basically, what he's telling the man that his daughter is going have already married, this is the wedding day. He said that you have no power without a woman, which is absolutely false. And also, he's doing this in public. And if you go under this page and you look at this post, all you see is black women saying, yeah, he's standing on business. This is what he's supposed to do. This is absolutely what he's not supposed to do, especially in public. This conversation should have happened before the wedding day. What he's doing, he's trying to emasculate the son by saying that, hey, I'm still the big boss, so I'm letting you know that you have no power without a woman, which is absolutely false. Men have power regardless if they get married or not, okay? Second, don't ever disrespect somebody's son like that. And I'm talking to the fathers. Let's say that you were at this dinner and you were sitting next to your son who was about to marry his daughter, and he said something like that to your son. What would you do? Would you sit there? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yes, sir. I agree. No, we both grown men here. You already made it clear that you are okay with your daughter taking my hand in marriage. This is the wrong way that black men go about doing things. You're belittling him in front of people, primarily his wife, which is your daughter. So I want to make it clear that men need to understand that this is not the fucking movies. And I want fathers to understand that. It's not going to be the same thing that y'all see in these damn, TV shows where the father comes in and just whoops the husband's ass for doing this or doing that. This ain't the fucking movies. And I want to be clear on that. And the reason why I tell men that in particular, because let me show you. And this is specifically for the women who thought this shit was sweet. But y'all remember this scene from Bad Boys 2? So in this scene, this is where Marcus and Mike confronts the young man Reggie because he was coming out there to take Marcus's daughter out on a date. And they had a little game that they played where Mike literally pulled out his gun and pointed it at Reggie's face. Now, dads, tell me how you would react if your son came back from this date and he told you, hey, I just went over this girl's house and this man pulled his gun on me, put it directly to my face. How would you respond? And also, ladies, let's say that your son came back and told you the exact same thing. How would you feel if that happened? Okay, you get the picture? Is it clear? This is not the movies. If my son, even though I don't have one, if my son ever came back to me and told me that somebody pointed a gun to his face just because he was going to take their daughter out on a date, I would be over there like this. Y'all remember that movie from Goodfellas? You remember that scene? My son come back and tell me that, I'm going to make sure that his dad never walks the same ever again, to the point that you're going to need crutches for the rest of your life if you ever do anything like that to any of my kids. So I'm telling fathers this: stop doing this foolery, because you're going to end up lipping for the rest of your life for doing that to somebody's child. That shit is not funny. And black women, I'm holding y'all to task as well. Don't champion shit like this, because it's not cool at all. I'm not done. I'm definitely not done. Let me show you guys something. What if this happened to your son? You know why I got that blurred out? Because he has a full shotgun pointed at that black child's face. And y'all think this shit cool? Even though, oh man, we was just joking. Well, I'm a joke and beat your ass if you ever point a gun at my damn son. What about this one? Is this a joke? Where they taking a picture like he's scolding the kid with a gun in his hand? Is that cool? Or what about this one? Is that cool? Dad taking a picture with a gun? That's cool too, right? Or what about this one? That's funny too. Ha ha, right? Okay. Yeah, y'all keep playing. So that's why I think this is the best time to issue out a warning, because dads, sometimes y'all get beside yourself. I know you want to protect your girl, your daughter. I have a daughter as well. But I know damn well that I wouldn't do some foolery like this to somebody else's child, unless I'm ready to reap the possibilities that could happen, that somebody could be coming after me. Because basically the way I take it as a parent is that you're disrespecting me by disrespecting my son or my daughter, if I had a son, right? And man, Lord help you if anything happened to my daughter, because I'm gonna show up. And it ain't gonna be no misunderstanding. We was just joking. I'm gonna joke and I'm gonna beat your ass. And I'm gonna tell you that much. And I think the black community needs to get out of this Tyler Perry mindset where everything is a damn joke. Where y'all think that it's gonna be some movie where the father stands on business and he just beats the other man's ass, or he beats the kid's ass for looking at his daughter. Because y'all remember that old saying back in the day where girls used to be considered fast? Y'all remember that term? Most of the time, it's the girls that's trying to make the dudes do something. At least that's how it was for me when I went to my prom. I told y'all, my mom put fear into my heart when she said, you better not get a woman pregnant or I'm kicking your ass out. When I went to prom, my girlfriend was trying her best to get me to sneak in. And I was like, nope, can't do it. Because that was the whole thing back then. Prom, you're supposed to lose your virginity, whatever. Didn't happen. And if y'all call me a sucker for that, hey, it is what it is. It worked out for the best. Didn't get a woman pregnant. I'm here now. Thriving, well off. I'm good. Okay? So I want to be clear, particularly for the black community, since it's a predominantly black space that posted this foolery. This ain't no game. This is 2024. Damn near everybody is packing. Everybody holding something. Or you're going to see these hands. What the kids say, you're going to catch a fade. It is what it is. But don't go out there thinking shit sweet and that you're going to just joke somebody's son. You are disrespecting his family. And most of all, you are disrespecting his father. And especially if it's a black man. Because we know with this upcoming Father's Day, most black men are in their children's lives. So you're going to have to see that hardworking black man at your front door. So open it up and be ready. We not losing no more black men because of your stupidity and you want to play. But we gonna damn sure make sure your ass crippled for the rest of your life if you ever do something to somebody's son like this. Y'all dumbasses, this shit ain't funny. I wish, man, that shit pissed me off, man. That, boy, y'all think about that. Stew on it. If that happened to your son, how would you respond? I think 50 Cent was in a movie where they, like the whole little squad gathered around and met the son or the kid, in a room and locked the door or some shit like that. Brother, who are you intimidating?
Don't fuck up, or your mama will weep and she has to wheel your ass around every day the rest of your life.
All y'all gonna get mowed down if that happened to my son. I promise you that. I'm peaceful until I ain't. And that's pretty much how most dudes are who have something to lose. But don't give me a reason, especially when it's dealing with my child. Absolutely not. And I know people like, oh man, they just joking, taking the pictures. And no, you don't joke like that. Man, I was in the military for 20 years. I ain't never had a weapon that close to my face. Ever. Ever. So my son gonna come back and tell me that somebody's father put a gun 3 inches away from him? Okay.